Petey in the house and Devin. How you guys doing? We're gonna let all of Petey's sounds play before we get going with this album request that Devin just made through a channel point redeem. Are we done? Then let's go. Thank you, Devin. Appreciate the channel point redeem.
First name is D's, last name Nuts.
There we go.
D's nuts.
D's nuts.
D's nuts.
D's Nuts.
How's everybody doing?
D's nuts.
D's nuts.
D's nuts. D's nuts.
D's nuts.
D's nuts. D's nuts.
What? D's Nuts.
D's nuts. D's nuts. D's nuts. D's nuts. D's nuts.
D's nuts. D's nuts.
D's nuts.
D's Nuts.
It's in the title of the stream.
D's nuts. D's nuts. D's nuts.
D's nuts.
D's nuts.
D's nuts.
D's nuts.
All of those nuts.
Huh? These nuts.
These nuts. Ha! Got him!
So I'm kind of excited about this. Gift with purchase. What did I get this with? This might have been what I got when I bought the Ornithopter. Maybe the Dune Ornithopter. Really want you to build the alt build for the UCS Falcon. Yeah, I'm thinking about it, Devin. I'm thinking about it. I just don't know whether I'm going to do it before or after I build the Falcon one more time. Because it's all bagged up for the Falcon, so I could bag it up. I mean, it's all bagged up. I could build the Falcon another time, and then when I take the Falcon apart, I could arrange by size, and that would really help. But 7,500 pieces arranged by size. 7,500 pieces, Devin. And the alt build uses 71 or 7,200.
That's an old one.
Alright, let's open this sucker. I sat on the box today because I forgot I put it in my seat. So I damaged the box, so I don't have to worry about keeping this in any kind of condition. I have a better idea. Why don't you rebuild a Falcon first? As you're taking it apart, you can do the alt after. That's exactly what I just said. Are you doing that on purpose? That's exactly what I just said. I could build the Falcon again. Yeah, you're doing that kind of... Okay. Yes! That's what I was thinking. I could build the Falcon again, and then when I disassemble it again... I streamed the disassembly last time. When I disassemble it again, instead of organizing it by bags, just organize it by size. And take the organization hit. Are these numbered? They are. How about that? This is gonna be fun. What time is it? Good. I'm glad we got started early. So, posted a picture in Discord, in photos. Yeah, I get it, Devin. Of the shirts I won. Oh, nice. Okay, they came already, or you just posted? They didn't already get that, did they? I have a better idea. Why don't you rebuild a Falcon first? As you're taking it apart, you could do the alt after. Wow, you know what? Devin, I think Petey has the best idea of all. I don't know why we didn't think of that. I just wasn't thinking, but Petey nailed it. That's what we should do. You guys are very, very silly. All right. Let's go bag one. You think, mate? Here's the clapping part. Are you ready? If you're not ready, I don't know what to tell you. Alright, we're gonna chaos build this because it's curated by bag, so it's not a hard chaos build. I could even throw these out on the table. Maybe I should. Let's go chaos build. I'm good with the chaos build. Except these little things, I'm going to be trying to grab that, and I'm going to grab that. Be like, why can't I pick it up? They have come today. Hold on, let me look at Discord. They already arrived. That's amazing. Hold right. Boom. Wow. They look like nice shirts. They look like really high quality shirts. Hold on. We're just going to take a peek at what I'm looking at over here. Devin sent this to my Discord, so it's public if you're in my Discord. And if you're here, you might as well be in my Discord. So there's the link. Look like nice shirts. I like the colors. The printing looks nice. The t-shirt quality looks really good. Which is usually hard to tell from the pictures, but I get the idea. Look, paper. And cheers, everybody. This is my drinking song. You did the size too big? That's better than a size too small. All right, so here we go. It's the first part right there. We're making the vase. You got an extra large when needed large. Yep. That's these pieces. Like so. I skipped forward. I skipped ahead a little bit. That's okay. I do that. I tend to do that. I guess you could say they'll grow on you. Well, don't just eat a bunch of French fries to try to fit the shirts. I skip forward always on flowered sets. Why? Because you like see something that's coming up and you just do that. I just did it. Oops. Look at me. Too much pressure. Broken. That's a broken. I'll do it because Alex isn't here yet. Working. close. And I'll apply the points. In Mr. Harrell's latest stream, we got to see a sneak preview of wearable merch in progress. Ooh, nice. Like Harrell merch. I would like a Harrell t-shirt. I'm basically like, I like t-shirts. I already took the points off, Devin. Okay, hold on. We need 10 of these. Hats, too? Nice. I don't really wear hats. I've had my phases of hat wearing. Hydrate. Thank you, Devin. Cheers. That's mighty good beer. 10 of these. So there's 6. 8. 10, right? 10. Okay, and we double them all up.
Dude, I just realized there are a couple songs that I think still.
Bricklets, how you doing? Nice to see you. I heard Mr. Harrell gets his own buildable minifig with Christmas. He should. Being Santa and all. Welcome on in, Bricklets. Hope you're well. Heyo, indeed. We're getting a buildable Santa. I would love that. Thank you for the shout there. Wonderful, Devin.
Oh, that's but the lyrics aren't in it.
No game.
The lyrics aren't in it at all.
There we go. Step 3. We've made it 3 steps in. So you can't redeem Happy Stand Up to Cancer made $300. What you talking about? What you talking about, Devin? That's correct. I could have been spotted playing no game. Yeah. Looks like you were spotted playing no game. Are you a streamer who has not streamed recently? 300,000. Nice. Well, thanks for the update, Devin. I didn't even see that. Oh, I see. That's even in my Discord. Wow, the team is up to not just this year, but including everything from previous years to where we are right now as a team, Stand Up Builders. We've raised $300,000 for Stand Up to Cancer, so that's a lot of money. You haven't streamed it all yet? Well, let me know. Let us know if you ever plan to stream. We got followers already built in right here. We'll hop on over and follow you. So Devin was being a little overzealous there, but that's fine. His heart was in the right place. All right. I did this in the wrong order too. That may have been a mistake. Maybe not. I don't think so. Devin, I skipped ahead again. Everybody deserves a shout out once in a while, right? Hey, I'm not against it. I just didn't want to embarrass Bricklets. Hey, Devin. Yo. Whoa, whoa. Back off. I'm a proud follower of your Twitch channel. There you go. You already got one. You let me know as soon as you plan on streaming, and you got another one right here. Petey's ahead of the curve. "45 followers? Well, that's a lot. That's not nothing. I think I probably had less than that when I started streaming." Yeah, look at that. I'm going to hop over and give a follow too. I might be number 50. I don't know. Uh-oh. What happened over there? I don't know. The numbers are all funky now. I feel like something happened there. Who knows? Twitch being twitchy. So this is already starting to look nice. Aha, I was wondering if this is going to be an extra piece. It's not. Then this piece. Kind of hard to show up there where there's no light. All right. Step number 7. GH, I heard a joke today. It was about a rock, and he wasn't feeling good, so he hit rock bottom. Oh, that's sad. Did you tell it right? I'm just curious. I did tell it right, because I made it up. Okay, there you go. Thank you, Devin. Emo rock, right, Bricklets? Like, bruh. It's okay.
Get high
And space out. Cheers, Kev. Welcome on in. I just poured myself one of these. Oh yeah. It is a vibe. I was going for something kind of mellow. The mellow, hazy vibe, which is it goes to fetch real heavy. Looks yummy. It is delicious. Very hazy indeed. That is, if you saw the can I just held up, that's what it is. The brewery is right next door to me. I mean, not right next door, but a block and a half away. It's very fresh. In fact, this was canned on the 30th of July, which means it's like a little bit more than 2 weeks old, which is old. That's kind of old for one of these beers, to be honest. It is beer. It is. I'm a big fan of beer, and I have a lot of, honestly, like 2 really good breweries, within 2 blocks of me. It's kind of ridiculous. There we go. Lots of brown poles sticking up. Oh, this is nice. Okay. These pieces are pretty cool. Not a normal Lego piece, but it sticks on right there with an anti-stud. Right. Oh, that's a joke. Okay, hold on. It's a Unikitty tail. Ah, yes, you could use that as a kitty tail. I could see that. There we go. There's the base of our vase. The base of our vase. Why are geologists good musicians? Because they know how to rock. Oh! Okay, you know what? We'll give you one of these. Alright, so how does that work? They didn't show me what it looks like when we're done. I just cram it in. How far? That far? All the way down? Can we? I think that's as far as it goes down. I don't know. That's what we got. I named my Frank. I named my AI Frank on ChatGPT. It's a good name. I like that name. Times 2. There. I gave him a name because I didn't want to say, "Hey AI," all the time. AI do this. Yeah, I know what you're saying. Yeah, got you. Sounds like an honest guy. Frank, yeah. He doesn't, beat around the bush. It's straightforward. First use for Unikitty. First use was for Unikitty. Wait, what? What? First use was for Unikitty. That's a Unikitty tail. Oh! What is Unikitty? I don't know what Unikitty is. Should I look it up? Those tail pieces, right? That bit. Right there. Horse with a cat on his nose? No way. Oh, Unikitty came from the Lego movie. Oh, God. Tell me you haven't seen the Lego movie without telling me. I still haven't. I admitted that like a year ago, and people shamed me into seeing it. And so I decided, okay, I'll watch it. I don't know why I haven't. I wanted to see it, and you know why? Because I missed it in the theater. And if I watch it, it's going to be on a little... I guess I could... I know, dude, I know. You actually wrote it. I guess we don't have a dude. We only have a bruh. We don't have a dude sound effect. Why do we not have all kinds of dudes with all kinds of different inflections? The word dude means almost as many things as the word fuck. Nothing means more than the word fuck, though. Shit means a lot. But I think fuck is the word with the most different meanings, and dude might be second. To be honest, the first Lego movie, I missed. What happened? Oh! It looks like Devin vanished right as I was reading his post. So, there you go. Horse with a cat on its nose. I like it. I like it, Bricklet. It'll be fine on your TV. Yeah, I have a ridiculous sized TV now and it's not even that big, but you know, a couple of years ago TVs were pretty cheap. I don't know what they are right now with tariffs and all. They're probably not as cheap. Set has the most meanings. Got you. I don't got you, but to be honest, the first Lego movie, what's the best out of all the Lego movies out there? Oh, it's the best? I would assume. it is. Alright. I gotta build 2 of these. Crochet! How you doing? Nice to see you. It's CR0 Chet, everybody. We're building a botanicals. All the Lego movies are worth watching, though. Yeah, I don't know what's my problem. I really don't. Probably the fact that, I don't know. I could get my daughter to watch it with me. I wouldn't have to watch it alone. I'm sure she's seen it multiple times. That is the end of the album. Thank you, Devin, for the channel point. Oh, don't you dare! Don't you dare! YouTube. Jeez. Aggressive ads. Excuse me. Those aggressive ads were courtesy of YouTube. You're very, very welcome. Back to playlist. That was my 2009 album, Lemon Frosting. In its entirety, requested by Devin. Uh-oh. That got turned way back up. There we go. Thank you, Devin, for that. I don't often watch alone these days. To be honest.
Hey, listen.
Uh-oh. Hold on, I'll catch up. If I could watch it with you while you're on the balcony? Yeah, I mean, good idea, Devin. I didn't think of that. I forgot about the portal. I could open the curtains so you could see in while you're stuck out on the balcony because I don't let him in. That's the joke. It's hilarious. Alright, so yeah, I could show it on the TV, open the curtains so you could see it from the balcony. You're right, Devin. I don't know why. And then I wouldn't be alone. Devin's in this scenario, I'm inside and Devin's outside on the balcony. I love this. It's the silliest thing ever. I think you can watch it alone. It's not that scary. But Bricklets, I'm scared. I'm scared. Alright. We've built ×2. What service is it on? Because I have access to a few services right now, but not all of them. Like Disney, I don't have Disney Plus right now. Times 2 on that.
I can't even get Carlos to do it. He's supposed to be like,
Bricklets. Faye's here. Why didn't I hear it? Did you hear your squeak, Faye? I'm so sorry I missed it. That was probably a long time ago. My goodness, I'm catching up. The Lego Batman might be a little too scary, though. The Lego Batman game. Is there a Lego Batman movie? I bet there is, isn't there? Or you could let me inside and I could just lay on the floor. No, you can stay out on the balcony and watch through the window. That's fine. It's fine. It's funnier that way. It's on Netflix, I believe. Okay, I'll check that out. How you doing, Faye? Thank you for the update. Thank you for the updated sound effect. I do appreciate that. Look, we're building botanicals. So far, I've got the little, I don't know, pot. I don't know. It's a flower arrangement. I suppose it's not. I suppose it's not gonna be alive for long. Oh, you know, it'd be funny is to get some brown pieces, have this whole, basically like a whole bunch of brown pieces to add to this, and show it decaying. You could stop motion animate it. Hold on. Whoa, that was a dingle dangle. That was a dingle dangle. Hold on. Thank you for the donation. My bad old eyes cannot see this, so I'm going to full stream. Crochet, thank you very much. Thank you very much for donating that. Oh, you know what I forgot? Oh my goodness. Crochet, thank you. You're really actually reminding me of how much I've failed so far in this stream. It's so bad. It's so bad that I don't have this pinned up. Oh my gosh. Crochet, thank you for that donation. I'm gonna get right back to that. Legos in the house and Faye's in the house. Nice. Hey Legos, how you doing? Nice to see you. I'm glad I heard you and saw you right as you came in this time. I missed Faye because I was not paying enough attention. Just don't water it. Hey, if I don't water it, I won't be able to. I'm catching up here. Hold on. One thing at a time. One thing at a time. I should have done this at the beginning before I even started streaming. There we go. That, and then we're going to pin that right there until we're done streaming. Holy crap. What a bad streamer. Also, that's such a command, isn't it? I should make it less commandy. So, back 5 steps. Hold on. I'm going to catch up with chat, I promise. But this is funny. Well done there. Well done, Crochet. That's very annoying. You've done a good job. Uh-oh. Who just crashed? Oh, that's Devin. Seatbelts. I hope you have your seatbelts on. One more. Everybody okay? Everybody good? Less? Okay, hold on. Instead of dusting off, that looked more like baseball signals. What I just did. I've been watching too much Little League on the TVs at work lately. Those kids cannot pitch. Is that rude? They're just kids. I'm trying to catch up. Well, okay, so I'm getting back to thank you for participating in Stand Up to Cancer. Crochet, thank you very much for the donation. I really appreciate that on behalf of Stand Up to Cancer and definitely on behalf of myself and my campaign. Because we're a little stream over here, so I really, really appreciate all the people who have donated over here in my little stream. Thank you very much. There you go. That is where I was going with this. Crochet is the Stand Up to Cancer link right there. That's where everybody can find out more about Stand Up. I have a feeling Crochet knows what's going on with Stand Up to Cancer, but it's a wonderful organization, all about eliminating the negative. I don't know. I don't think the existence of cancer as a thing being eliminated can be a thing, because there's always going to be like sitting out in the sun too long, that kind of thing. We can't avoid that, but what we can avoid is anybody suffering and ever dying from cancer in the future. That's the ultimate goal. In the meantime, Stand Up to Cancer supports all kinds of innovative and collaborative research, searching for not only a cure but treatment, and it's also funding for early detection and for treatment of people with cancer, treatment of cancer patients. So there's a lot going over there, and that's why I post the link to the website, because it's too much for me to explain. But oh my gosh, Crochet, I'm still catching up on chat, but oh my gosh, it did the right thing on donate now. How did that happen? I couldn't change donate, and now it works, because donate is not a command that you can edit. Holy cow. Donate is not a Stream Elements command that you can edit, apparently, but I put it in as a custom command, and it still didn't work, and now it works thanks to Crochet. I bet if I put it in, if I did apostrophe donate, maybe it won't work. Anyway, I'm so sorry. I'm still catching up. There's lots of haze, and I'm still catching up, and I just want to say how much I appreciate that, Crochet. Thank you very much. This is why I keep doing these streams every day, because it's a little bit like fishing. You never know when there's going to be someone, or say a fish. Fishing isn't a good. I'm not trying to catch fish. That's a bad example. I'm thinking of that because I'm thinking of Fallout 76. But anyway, trying to get donations in a charity campaign could be considered like fishing. You never know when somebody's going to come along who wants to make a donation. And in this case, I suppose they would play the fish, but that doesn't seem right. How am I supposed to hear the movie if the doors are closed? Oh, I guess I could open the door, Devin, and leave the screen door closed so you can't get in. So, it's ridiculous. You're tired, Faye? Just got home from my night shift. Oh, another long day at work, right? Feel free to fall asleep. The Lego Movie is not currently on Netflix. It's on several other services, but not included. Okay, got you. $4 seems to be the going rate. Okay, probably on YouTube. I could, whatever, something like that. Or you could come to my place and watch it on Blu-ray. Okay. You're in Austin, right? That's a pretty good excuse to go to Austin. I'll run it by my wife. If she wants to go too, then we can make a trip out of it. Okay, so I have to go back 5 steps. So this is where I was. Oh! That's a ×2. I got lucky on that. I got lucky on this being a ×2. So it's all one step. I can do all this unbuilding for one step. Oh no, that's me getting unlucky. That's a lot of building in one. Oh, that's right. That's crochet getting getting lucky. Dang it! I got it backwards. That's a lot of parts for one step. Good job, crochet. So bricklets just reminds me not to water this. The cool thing is that you don't want it to get sunlight either. So you can't really put this in a place where you would put your regular plants. So I have my botanicals way back in the closet, back so far away from the only windows in the place, which are on this end of the place, that they barely ever see. If they ever see any sunlight at all, it's never direct, it's just like faint sunset, like orange light for maybe 20 minutes a day during certain times in the summer. That's about it. Alright, so that's one step. Dang it. Oh, but I got lucky here. Step 11 is just yank that out. Ha! Gotcha. Gotcha back, crochet. How you doing, Legos? I hope you're well. I'm still catching up. Still catching up with chat. Less is more or less. I agree with that. You do plan well, crochet. You do. You were watching and you planned that. Oh, I'm uninjured by the crash. Good. I'm glad. But I'm also not so sure about. Not. Okay, I see what you're saying. You're not so sure if you're okay, but you are uninjured from the crash. That's a good clarification. Thank you there. All right. So now we're taking off these funky parts. I think this is step 3 out of 5. Uh-oh. Get back on there. Come on. This is step 3 out of 5.
Hey, listen.
Hold on. I made GH make me a command, but used a crash sound. So basically, that's it. Yeah, that's Devin's command. A link isn't clickable for me. Oh wait. Oh, that's bad. So that link in the donate command. So for me, it takes me to. You can't click it. It worked for Give. Okay, for me, it takes me right to my page where it's my main page, and you can hit donate now. And then yeah, okay, that takes you right to my rewards too. So you can skip my rewards and just give me, 32 cents if you want. Oh, I hear Trevor. Nobody but Trevor uses that. Thank you very much, Trevor. There he is. Very nice. Devin, you can also use !Saki because it's so fun to just do that. Anyway. Crochet, that link should be clickable. I don't know why it isn't. Are you on mobile by chance? What if I secretly replaced a portal inside your house that you don't know about? Oh, I'm sure you did, Devin. So you've seen everything. We would have a Discord movie night. Oh, we could have a Discord movie night, yeah. Okay, hold on. I forget how many steps we've done. 1, 2, 3, 4. One more. 5. 8. 8 is 5. Okay, I got lucky on some of these. All right, there we go. So the Discord movie is definitely a possibility, but wrangling me is like herding cats, honestly. That's why with my new job, it's new. Is it new? I'm almost 6 months in, actually. 3 more days until 6 months at my new job. So at this point, I don't know if it's a new job anymore. How long is something new? If I'm still there in 10 years, can I still call it my new job? I don't think so. I think I have a vitamin D shortage because of Lego. Oh no, because you don't ever see the sun. You could take vitamin D. That'll work too. Honestly, it really does. I mean, it's touching grass is scary. Trevor, how you doing? I'm catching up on chat. Hold on. Took some work to donate, but the pinned one works. Okay, good. I'm glad the pinned one works. It should be the same link. I don't know what would be the problem in the command. That's very strange. Let me see something about if I do that. You're on an iPad. I don't know if that makes a difference, but that's interesting. Thank you for the information.
These nuts?
These nuts.
Uh-oh.
These nuts.
A lot of people are having
These
issues on
nuts.
mobile. It
These
isn't
nuts.
clickable.
These
Oh
nuts.
no, you have to copy
These
and paste it
nuts.
into a browser. That
These nuts.
sucks. That sucks, Trevor. Okay. Well, that's probably what Crochet's dealing with. iPad, the donate link not clickable, but then the link you pinned, and the link is highlighted in the pinned comment here. Okay. Well, at least the one that's pinned is clickable. It's so weird. There's some weird stuff going on mobile. I'm covering for Alex until she gets here, or when she wakes up. Fair enough, Devin. I appreciate it. Pyrax is also obviously busy, which is fine. People have lives. Since it's my birthday already here, oh my goodness, in 54 minutes, it's going to be Trevor's birthday. And it's already his birthday where he lives, near Chicago. Since it's my birthday already here, hold on, and I am new to the middle-aged man club. Oh my god, it's 40! It's 40! Yes! When will I receive my standard issue polo shirts, Dockers, fanny pack, and white New Balance shoes? They're in the mail, man. I mean, they're not in the mail, man. I mean, man, they're in the mail. Dude, they're in the mail. They're in the mail, dude. Not the mail, dude. Just, dude, they're in the mail. Hydrate. Yeah. Like I need another drink. So, Crochet, I
The dude
appreciate...
abides.
The dude does abide. He really does. Crochet, thank you for the donation to Stand Up to Cancer. Appreciate that a lot. That brings us nicely over 200. We were just sitting right above 200 and it felt weird. We were too close to 200. Now I feel comfortably far away from 200, so thank you. I do appreciate that. So, anyway, yeah. All that stuff's in the mail, Trevor. It might actually get to you tomorrow. It's supposed to get to you tomorrow. Probably iPad the issue. Yeah, it could be Crochet. I'm on mobile and I can click it. You can click this one. I didn't even see. Did this work for me when I did it? Can you click the one I just did in chat? Not the pinned one. It goes to the same link, so it's weird that one is clickable and one isn't. But that kind of tracks for tablets. I mean, nothing against tablets. I use a tablet every day at work. I have a couple iPads myself. They're in the mailman, right? Yeah. I don't even know. You just gotta, you know, next time the mailman comes around, be like, dude, I hate to do this, but I've been told. You can click the one in chat. Okay, good. Thank you. Appreciate that. All right, we have to rebuild now. We can rebuild it. Stronger, faster, more powerful than before. There we go. This rebuild, courtesy of Crochet, for making a donation. There are incentives in the donation. If you click on that link up at the top of the screen that commands you to donate. Donate! At least it doesn't have an exclamation point. If you click on that, you can see the incentives. So you can make me do stuff like only build with one hand. Make me unbuild like Crochet just did. Paid $10 for a 5-step unbuild. Does this go all the way down? It does go all the way through if you want it to. I don't know if it's supposed to though. We'll find out. It just says all the way down. I mean, you would think it goes, I don't know. Whatever. Here's a ×2 step that I'm doing now for the second time. The irony. What the hell was that? Devin, what was that? 10 years and I can get
First
an
name
AARP
D's,
card. Yep.
Last name Nuts.
D's nuts.
D's nuts.
These nuts.
D's nuts.
These nuts.
Denny's early bird, here I come. I don't know. Am I too proud or am I in denial? I'm 56 and I have not applied for any AARP crap at all. I want them to stop sending me stuff. When I was like 49, they started sending stuff. Like, dude, I think 50's too young for that. You're gonna send that shit to me at 49? Rude. Rude. I shall not sign up. That is rude. Alright, I've now actually caught up beyond where Crochet annihilated me. Thank you, Crochet. If you're curious what we're streaming about, right there is Stand Up to Cancer's website. That's actually a great place to what's going on here? Oh, okay. Cool. ×6. Nice. That's a good place to just get a clue about what Stand Up to Cancer is all about. I tried to explain it earlier, but the website does it a lot better than I ever could. Dad joke. Hold on, let's back up a second here. Whoop! You could get low price breakfast with that and travel discounts. The AARP card, yeah. I could get lots of fun discounts, probably. I would have to admit my age if I did that. And I'm certainly not willing to do that. I'm not going to admit my age till it's way too late. Dad joke. If you walk into a forest and cut down a tree, but the tree doesn't understand why you cut it down, do you think it's stumped? Guarantee it. Goodbye. Yeah, I'd say that was actually pretty good. I'm 67. Yeah. Hey, if if I make it to 67, I'll be feeling blessed and confused. That's my favorite Zeppelin song. Yes, no, that actually is correct. 56. Devonverse, nice call. That's for real. Devonverse at 87, he will finally apply for AARP. I'll be like, okay. I admit it, I'm old. I don't think I'll get to 87, but you never know. Science and healthcare is getting pretty darn good. All right, wait, what? I missed some stuff. Ah, that's what I missed. This whole bit. So, wait, times 2? So we're supposed to do times 6 times 2? I think so. I think those all go with that. Then I need times 6 times 2. So let me do that. What do you call a monkey in a minefield? A baboom! Bad bot indeed. Indeed, Trevor. I'm glad we agree on both of your assessments. Dad joke. A red and a blue ship have just collided in the Caribbean. Or the Caribbean. I'm not sure which ocean they were in. It's one of the two. Apparently the survivors are marooned because blue and red. Maroon actually has like some black in it too. I don't know what that even means. It's a little bit of green. A little bit of yellow. Boy meets Minnie. How you doing? Nice to see you. Welcome on in. Welcome on in. We're building Lego tonight. How you doing, Minnie? This is our progress. We've had one donation already where we were forced to unbuild 5 steps. And I will never forgive Crochet for doing that to me. All right. Good bot? Yeah, I don't know, Trevor. I don't know. I don't know about that one. Oh, we're in ads. Okay. I shall not say a word. Nor shall I build a word. But I could dance to the music. This is the don't shoot dance. Please. Hope you're doing well, Meanie. But I don't know who can hear me right now. Because we've got ads going on. I can see them. So that means I'm an hour in. Which is cool. That's cool beans. 8 minutes of ads just kill me already. This should not be 8 minutes, Devin. That should not be 8 minutes. I think it's 3 minutes. 8 minutes? Should be 3 minutes. Are you just reading it wrong? Did was the 3 blurry and looked like an 8? Doing all right. Late night video editing. Ooh, nice. That's going to be a pretty flower pot. I think so. I think so. I've already done a couple of, excuse me. I've already done a couple of botanicals. And I'm hoping to put this one right next to him. I can go grab them. I feel like I should have them here on display anyway. And I hope your video editing is going well. And if it's not a secret, if you want to share, feel free to share what the video editing project is. If not, if it's classified information, don't say a word. It's literally cinema. Pick up. All right. So there's 6 spikes on all these, and we have 6 flowers. Well, that's convenient. It's like they planned this. Okay. Look at that. So here's our flower. It's looking like a chrysanthemum. I don't know what it's supposed to be, but it's looking like a big old fat chrysanthemum. There's a little hole there. These little guys can go in the hole. That's probably what she said, I would imagine. Oh gosh, be careful. Did they just go right on the end and I shouldn't? Oh yeah, they do. I was trying to slide it all the way down and I ended up kind of bending it like a moron. Just goes on the end. Okay. I guess that's kind of what she said. I don't know. Wow. What a cheapskate, Trevor. Only gambled 3? Holy cow. Talk about not going for it. Rank 47 though. You don't want to, you don't want to. No, it's my own project. Modded Fallout 4 Mayor Run, Sim Settlements, and lots of other fun mods. Nice. Do you have a YouTube channel where you post that, or do you post your video edits somewhere? Feel free to. You have a sub. You can post links to your stuff, and no one can stop you. And I would prefer it, so I could, like, if you have a YouTube channel, I'll go follow you over there, kind of thing. These are pretty. This does remind me of chrysanthemum. Is that the word? No, not chrysanthemum. Hydrangea. Hydrangea is what I'm thinking. This reminds me of hydrangea. Nothing like chrysanthemum. I've grown hydrangeas before. I mean, I helped them grow. I watered them. They were already there at the place where I rented an apartment. Jeez. These little guys are a little challenging to handle. And see, it's dark in here. Look at that. That looks nice. See what I mean by kind of looking like a hydrangea? Except it's not really round. It's kind of triangular. Alright, dad joke. Bought a new jacket suit the other day and it burst into flames. Well, it was a blazer. Really, Suri? Devin, your jokes are better than that one. Bad bot, right? See, man, again, once again, I'm right on Trevor's same wavelength as far as judging Suri's jokes. I heard Universal was going to add a Jurassic Park go-kart ride at their theme parks. However, during testing, there were too many Tyrannosaurus Rex. I died a little bit inside when I read that out loud. Lurk for spousal duties. Gev, you have fun. We're thinking one thing and it actually means he has to empty the garbage. I'm just going to go back to thinking what I was thinking because that's more fun. I do, same name. Okay. Hold on. I might already be following you over there. Boy meets Mini. Subscribed. Boom.
That's true. Yeah, it's
There, so
very, it's one of my more well-mixed songs, and also it's like
if anybody wants to check out my YouTube stuff,
gonna be a nightmare.
that's my YouTube link. And if anybody wants to check out Boy Meets Minnie's page, I can post that here in just a second. And sub back, thank you, Boy Meets Minnie. I appreciate that. That's not why I posted that, but I appreciate it. Let me just post Boy Meets Minnie's YouTube page here too. You can pop on over there and follow that one too for aforementioned content. And I just over on YouTube, a follow is a subscription. Subscribe. So whatever they want to call it. It's free. Subscribing on YouTube is free. So, and YouTube is a bit older than Twitch. A bit. A few years. Dad joke. What's blue and not very heavy? Light blue. Did you wow. Rarely do I laugh at a joke that hard. Rarely do I laugh at a joke that hard. Light blue. It's not very heavy. Hold on. Oh, that was this whole step here. It's still part of the last step, so. Here we go. Our little hydrangeas. I like them. The color's not coming through at night. It's a pretty violet color, and it's not really coming through, I feel. Oh well. I have a YouTube channel as well, Devonverse. I don't believe you, Devon. If I write Devonverse in here, there's no way. The Devonverse. Uh-oh. Do you have a fake Devonverse over there who's not you? There's the Devonverse, which is you. You have multiple accounts. Should I follow both the Devonverse, which is you, and just plain old Devonverse? Is that also you? Yes, follow both. It supports a lot. All right. Which one would you like me to throw up in chat here? Blech. I just subscribe to both of them. Which one's your main one? The or no the? All right, we're going to bag 2. Do not throw the Devonverse in chat. Okay. Do you want me to throw the one without the in chat? I remember 2006 YouTube, right? It was different back then. Oh God, E-Bomb's World. No, that was cursed. That was super cursed. E-Bomb's World was super cursed. Terrible. Someone probably bought it just to eliminate it. I don't know. I don't know what happened. Do you know peeing at a pool party could be taken differently depending on if it's a pool party or a pool of... At one of them, they would probably notice a lot more. The billiards kind of pool, they would probably notice a lot more. The other one, you might get away with it. I'm not saying I know from experience. Yep. Okay, so the Devon, not the Devonverse, but Devonverse, which actually has more subscribers. I'm going to copy that and paste it right here. Give Devon some follows over on YouTube also, if you would. I think what I'm going to do is do a tiny break. Less than 10 minutes, possibly more than 5. Who knows? Oh yes, Devon versus definitely Devon. I know that mug. I know that face. I've seen that face on Twitch. Sadly, I don't post anymore on YouTube because I live stream on Twitch. Twitch took over YouTube for me. Yeah, I used to do both when I was full-time streaming, and now I don't maintain my YouTube very much anymore. It feels sad. Like you said at the beginning of your sentence, sadly, I feel sad that I'm not maintaining my YouTube anymore. I just don't really have the time. I would have to not do something else that I enjoy doing, like cut out one of my games or something, or not do the dishes. Which actually, these days I only do the dishes like once or twice a week. I'm hardly ever here. But I think I'm going to take a short little break. It won't be too long. But then if I do post on YouTube, it's just my Fortnite clips. Fair enough. We're going to take a little break. I'll be right back. And we'll continue with this. And it's possible we might throw a little bit of Fallout in at the end of the night like we did last night. Who knows? I didn't plan on it necessarily, but you know, we're taking our time with this build, and you know, we've done a little bit of unbuilding, and that could happen again. You never know. Right at the top there is a pinned donate message. I'm gonna redo that one. I'm gonna redo it. I don't like the way it sounds commanding. If someone hits the dono command, I read an earlier show backlog. You did, Devon. Can you remind me about that when we come back from the break? Would you do that for me? Or are you gonna fall asleep? If you think you're gonna fall asleep in the next 10 minutes, then I'll do it now. If you're gonna be hanging out for a while, then I'll do it when I get back, if you remind me. So let me fix this. I'll remind you? Cool. It's possible I could remember by myself, but kind of doubt it. Okay, here we go. This one's so much better. Bang. Pin that message. There we go. There, that's so much nicer. Donate! At least it didn't have an exclamation point before, but it just felt rude. Please! I wanted to say, would you kindly? Because I like that one. But, please donate to Stand Up to Cancer. That's so much nicer.
Sorry, I had my headphones off for a second.
And their full name is in the whole message, if you read that far. So there you go. That's so much better. Okay, it is break time. It's going to be less than 10 minutes. break time, break time. Less than 10 minutes, more than 5 minutes. We'll see where we get with this, but I'll be back. We're going to build more. We're going to finish this set. And at the end of the night, look, extra piece. So cool. That's a great extra piece. Little flower piece. Thank you. It's a nice violet color. It almost looks gray. Break time, break time. Thank you, Trevor, for the applause. Appreciate that. We'll be back to finish the set, and then if we have time at the end of the night, well, I'll see your sproing and raise you a Boeing, sir. There you go. I'll be back in just a few minutes. Thank you, everybody, for hanging out. We'll finish this, and then maybe we'll go on to do other things tonight. You never know, do you? You never know. Stick around and see. Alrighty. We're back for bag 2. Thank you, Devin. Let's go with bag 2. That's what we got so far. Looks nice. Time for bag 2. We're building this chaos style. Which means little parts are flying everywhere. That's not good. Chaos build. Uh-oh. You get back here. Alright, there we go. Triple check in the bags. Show off backlog. Thank you, Devin. Appreciate that. Devin redeemed before the break. Devin redeemed show off backlog. And I have not done it yet. This was in my backlog until last night. We built this last night. Had a nice time of it. It's a fun little build. I enjoyed it, and I think it looks great sitting up as a display piece. Upscaled baby astronaut. Set 40767, I think. Anyway, this is a 3-in-1 set, which might be this week. I don't know, maybe tomorrow night. I don't know. Trying to figure out when. We'll see. Maybe tomorrow. Another gift with purchase. I almost decided to do this tonight, but I decided not to. There's not much else. The other stuff here is for giveaways, except for 2 mega sets. Spider! Did you see the spider? Did you see that? Did you? You could see that? I'm surprised you could see that. I only stream in 720. How could you possibly see that detail that far away? Oh. You didn't see this one. Because I moved this and I set it on top of the I set it on top of the Back to the Future car right back there, and then right after I did that, Gev wrote Spider, and I was like, he couldn't have possibly seen this way back here on the little view. Let's see if you can even see it on this view. Yeah, it's right there. I set it right on top of that spider I was just holding, which now looks like a black blob. I set it right on top of the Back to the Future car, which you can't tell what it is. can't tell what the Back to the Future car is now either. So yes, the Spider 3-in-1. Maybe that'll be tomorrow. Sounds like Gev's into it. I am too. Been waiting. It will always be a display piece. There's an alt for it? Really? For which one? Crikey, it's a spider. Alright, so this is the only thing left in my backlog. And this is one we're going to start next Monday. This coming Monday. And that's 824 pieces, so gotta start this early on Monday. I might try to get started even before 10 a.m., which sounds crazy. And this one, which is I think 5 or 6 different power armor stations and power armor minifigures. We'll see. I have not opened it yet, and luckily for them, I'm not somebody who cares about damaged boxes, because this has a damaged box. I kind of got it because it was a collector set, but I knew I was going to open it anyway, so I don't really care about the box. I could probably complain and get something, but I'll save that karma or whatever it is for something else. Dad's set is a pain in the butt to build. Yeah, oh yeah, that set is a pain in the butt to build. Yes, I saw Mr. Smiley, who was calling himself Mr. Frowny, because of that set, I think. Said it was hard on his fingers, so we'll see. Maybe I'll be in pain afterwards, but I'm used to pain because disassembling sets is painful. Let's just put it that way. Especially things like the UCS Millennium Falcon. Fingers were sore throughout most of it. So someone else has built that red rocket set, and for them the clutch power was all over the place. Yeah, it's Mr. Smiley, who temporarily changed the name to Mr. Frowny. So, yes, clutch power is all over the place. It hurt their hands trying to put it together, so I'm prepared for that. It's good to be prepared for it, because what I've heard is good things about modern Mega, and maybe it's still not up to snuff. I don't know. They're not called minifigs. In Mega, they're called Megafig. Hilarious. I mean, it figures. Alright, so let's do some stuff. This is just one. It's just a one-off, I guess. There's some black parts that are super hard to see against this black mat, but hey, what are you gonna do? I'll survive. Somehow, I'll survive. Alright, GH, good night for now. Good night, Devin. If you're just taking a nap, I'll see you later. If you're going to bed, I'll see you tomorrow. This is just a ×1, right? It's probably the main stem. Yeah, I think so. Just a times 1. Oh no, it's a branch. Who knows what's going on here? Whoa. Okay, there we go. Times 5. You never really know what's going to happen with these. I didn't really study what's going on here very closely because I kind of want it to be a surprise, but you can't really tell from only one angle anyway. So these guys are going in 5 different places. Okay. Step 19. Aha. Okay. 5 leaves. Ooh, I just happen to have that many pieces. Oh, wow, that's lucky. Okay, good. Whew. Really? Like that? Okay. Cool. Oh shit. Not that many, just one click. Just one click and it goes. Oh. At this time of night, the camera kind of grays everything out. These are subdued colors, but they're not just gray. All right. Times 3. what's next? Wait, what? Oh, I skipped this whole step. Or I was about to. I didn't actually skip it, but I was about to. Okay. Okay, this is weird. I did that wrong. Completely. Okay, that's it. Strange. Okay. Had to hyperfocus there. So we'll see. I was a little disheartened when I read Mr. Smiley's review of the set. Did I show this one? I feel like I skipped this one. Right? I skipped this one. That's also part of the set. Part of the backlog. The spider and the bunny are my only face hugger. Yep, Kev. I have not purchased those yet, which is why I've not built that yet. So when we build the bunny, we'll do the 3-in-1, and then we're going to do 3 additional. So it'll be 6-in-1. Bunny, alpaca, seal from the original box, and face hugger, Pokemon Rowlet, and Millennium Bunny. So that'll be a fun stream. It'll take all day. And I'm here for it. That'll be maybe the following Monday after I build the Fallout stuff. I got something in my eye. These are pretty. I like these little hydrangea things. I don't know what they're supposed to be, but they definitely remind me of hydrangeas. Let's see. What else are we doing here? So we got these 2 things, and they go like that. They each have 3 pieces to them. And building some stuff to put on the ends here, I guess. I don't know. Times 3 we do this. It's pretty. Hey, my camera worked. Love it when the camera actually works. Helps if you keep stuff in motion. Sometimes it fixates on motion, I think. I don't know. One of these days I'll figure out how to use it. Or not. Says F it and grabs second real heavy. Ayy. No Jew! No Jews in the house. I will stretch. Cheers, Gev. Thank you, No Jew, for the stretch. And thank you for popping in here. Nice to see you. Oh. Ooh. Got some popping. Got some big pops in there. Oh, wow. I don't know if that came out on the mic. I haven't had a good stretch yet today, I guess. Wow. All kinds of stuff popped in my back there. That was great. Thank you, Gav. Appreciate the hydrate. I just got woken up by early neighbors renovating and saw you were live, so I popped in. Thank you, Noju. Appreciate that. Thank you for the stretch. I did not realize how unstretched I was. I should have turned off the music so you guys could have heard all that popping, or maybe not. It was like somebody popping their knuckles while I did that. But like deeper. Not the high-pitched, but more like the clunk under lots of tissue. Not right there at the surface. None of these. There we go. Not right there at the surface. Jeez. Must have popped them already. I do my knuckles fairly often. I don't do my back very often. I'm my own chiropractor. Stretching is important. Yeah, even if I can't stretch without constant reminders. Yeah, that's the thing. I think it's actually... I used to think that was kind of silly before I ever streamed. And then once I started streaming, I was like, actually, no, that's great. That's a great redeem to have for cheap, right? 100 channel points. Should probably be even less than that. But channel points are pretty easy to come by. I do like it when people redeem the stretch though. I was actually just now surprised by how many things popped in my back. Released a lot of air. It's nice for at least, stretching is good, and that popping is nice for temporary relief. Not sure how much it actually does. Wait, I got 3 of those. Where do they all go? Oh, no, I don't make times 3. It was just times 3 on the... That's funny. I saw times 3 there, and I thought I was supposed to make times 3 of the whole thing. Because of that little times 3 there. That's how hypersensitive I am to it. Well, let's see if we need these later. I made 3 of them. Hilarious. I need 1. Okay. It's a lot of brown showing there, but whatever. Oh, are we making another one? We're making 2 more now? Ah, look at this. Now it is a times 2. The first couple steps are probably going to be the same. We'll see. We've got that much. One, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, interesting. Interesting. Anyway, we're mostly built here. I think they end up having those on all of them. Yes, they do. Uh-oh. Slightly damaged the instructions. Oh well. I wasn't planning on ever reselling this set. The botanicals usually go up as permanent. Interesting. They usually go up as permanent pieces in our house. And the entry area is perfect for flowers and plants that don't need sunlight and in fact should not get sunlight. It's nice to have these. I've got 2 botanicals in the entryway right now. And if I just keep adding to them, that'll be nice. Fake plants that look nice and pleasant that would never be able to grow way back there because there's just not enough light. But when you come in and turn on the hall light and see these, it's pleasant. I like pleasant things because they're pleasant. Oh, I did that all wrong, didn't I? Did I do the other one wrong too? I did. Totally didn't follow the directions. Amazing. Amazing lack of following directions. Hold on, I gotta do this. I gotta make fun of the streamer. So much pro here. So every one of these is wrong. Every one of those little orange flowers is wrong. Yes, this is the top part you see, but this bottom part goes underneath it for the entire flower. So I gotta undo all these because I am pro builder. I'm collecting fake plants under my monitor. Should get a Lego one too. Yeah, some of these botanicals are wonderful. I think they're great. I'll show you. I'll go grab my other 2. Let me unbuild these and then we'll get to building them again. What a silly goose I am. Forcing myself to unbuild. Alright, there we go. And then these 3, which go right here. No? I don't remember actually. Yeah. Okay. Regardless. Okay, this makes so much more sense now. There we go. All ready to go. I will do this when I build my PC. Absolutely ignore the manual and get shocked when I do something wrong. Yeah. I mean, instructions in schmuctions. It's terrible the way I just ignored that. Okay, here we go. Each flower is comprised of one of these and one of these. There. Like that. Doesn't look great on camera, looks better in person. There we go. That looks pretty nice, honestly. Mostly because they're slightly different colors of orange, so it gives it a more gradient appearance. More like a real flower. Yeah, that does work. Two different shades of orange, light orange, dark orange. That's pretty nice. Looks like flowers. Good job, Lego. And this goes right there. Okay. These guys. Alrighty. I feel like I should make them all first and then stick them on. Okay. That's already got one. Was there only 4? There you go. Wait. Number 3, 4, 5. 6. All right. Figuring this out here. Hold on. Six, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 6 more. I miscounted. That was on me. My goodness, these parts are tiny. That's what she said. Okay, making all my little flowers. I do like these little orange flowers. But there's also a lot of them. We are in ads right now. Look at that. I guess we just hit 2 hours into the stream, so what do you know? Okay, yeah, I've got an... Woo, you get back here. Okay, I've got an extra piece. That's fine. It might actually be an extra piece. Oof. There we go. All right, wow. Spaced out on the music for a second there, that's for sure. Just took a little nap. No big deal. I will finish this thing. I did work all day, so I have a little excuse to be tired, but I'm not tired anymore.
Get high and
Hey!
spin yourself.
Who, me? I didn't space out. I took a purposeful nap. Like I told everybody right before I took the nap, I said, I'm going to take a nap now. Except I forgot to say that part. Hey, Alex, you missed me just falling asleep. But I caught myself.
Get high and spin
Hey, here we go.
yourself.
Let's do it. Let's do it. Thank you, Gev. Appreciate that. Alex, how you doing? I may or may not have just fallen asleep, but nobody knows because I caught myself. Uh-oh. That keeps going? Oh, that's nice. Look what we've done here, Alex. Isn't it pretty? Here for you, bruh. Thanks, Gev. There we go. I'm gonna say that looks good enough. Might not be just like they did it in the picture, but that's okay. I can live with that. Nice. This looks, wow. On camera it looks even better. On camera it looks pretty nice. The colors are better to the naked eye, but Seeing it blurred out by the camera a little bit makes it look like it's kind of real. Alright. Keep building. No more falling asleep. Pour. Cheers, Gev. So, I don't know about this whole play Fallout after this. If I already almost fell asleep on stream. Almost. I feel proud of myself for, how's everyone doing? Well, apparently I'm tired, Alex, which I already knew. It's not surprising, I suppose. I did work 8 hours today and the commute, which makes me tired just thinking about it. But I'm doing pretty good. How are you doing, Alex? I did just fall asleep, though. I have to own it. But I caught the shortest of naps. It was probably about, I'm guessing, a 1 to 3 second nap. I'm guessing that's how long I was eyes closed for, because they were closed for sure. I was about to just go off into sleepy guy land, but something in my brain caught me and brought me back. I thought to myself, oh yeah, I'm streaming. That was the thought, actually. That was definitely the thought. I was like, oh, this is nice. I could just fall asleep, huh? And then there was a thought in there somewhere of like, nope, I'm still streaming. That's not a good idea. No sleeping. Not yet. Tired, still really struggled to wake up. On a different level, I can relate. I've been doing a lot of burning the candle at both ends lately because I really want to, stream every day during this campaign. And then I also have this thing I have to keep showing up for every day, which is annoying. Okay, hold on. Filled that one. Oh, okay, I see. Gotcha. But they also keep paying me, so shit to do, right? Shit to do. All right. I was thinking of adding a Fallout bit to the end, because I have not played Fallout yet today. To the end of the stream like I did last night, but whew. I think I might be a little too tired for that tonight. And I plan on streaming tomorrow too, so the possibility of getting some sleep tonight, if it could be a real thing, that would be cool. All right, so these pieces, these are what Gev calls nipples, so I'm gonna take it. They're not regular round 1x1s like this one. That's a regular round 1x1. These have little pole pieces coming off the end, where they get the name nipple from. So, since this is I've been getting enough sleep to get through my job just fine, but in the evenings it would be very easy to not stream.
Yeah, that is a crazy name.
It would be very easy to not stream. Interesting color in the middle of these. There's some extra pieces right there, it looks like. Good extra pieces. Couple nice flowers there. Can't really see the color gradation as much with this light. Anyway. There's one more bag after this. We're not done yet. Bricklink calls the nipple piece tile round 1x1 with bar and pin holder. That's so boring. I like nipple better. The Lego version is so boring. Third bag. We will make it through this bag. And I think I'll probably call the stream at that point and we'll look for someone to raid into, because no way are we gonna make it through this build and then play some Fallout. Not while streaming. What I'll probably do is raid out and have a snack and then try to play Fallout and fall asleep while playing Fallout, and that'll be fine because it'll be just me. And when I start falling asleep holding the controller and there's that point in my brain where it says you're just streaming, I'll be like, wait, no, you're not just streaming. That was earlier, and I'll just keep sleeping. That's my prediction. But that'll be after I'm done streaming, so. For those who don't know, I fell asleep in my stream earlier today for just a few seconds. I'm going to have to go back and check the VOD. In my mind, I was only eyes closed for less than 5 seconds. In my mind, it was this. It was like that. I don't think that was 5 seconds. But I think that's how long. Wow, I almost just put myself out right there. It's like, stop acting. You're actually falling asleep. Oh, I did that wrong. I did it the exact wrong way because the angle was not quite clear. Now I get it. There we go. That's what we've made. Another brick name for it is Inkwell. So boring, yeah. I'll go with Inkwell if I'm trying to be, you know, technical, I suppose. Mork and Mindy, Iced Tea fan. Welcome on in. Mork and Mindy to you too. Are you a Robin Williams fan? Nanu Nanu. Oh, that's Spock, right? Here's Nanu Nanu. I can't remember. I've never watched Mork and Mindy. I just like the name of the show. Very well.
I've actually seen this clip before.
It was Robin Williams' breakthrough show where everybody got to see what a maniacal comic he was. What do we do with that? Oh, we plop it on there, don't we? Okay. Goes right in the front there. Like that. Okay. Like that. Gotcha. Now we're making one for over there. I saw Mark and Mindy when it was first broadcast. Yeah, Gav, me too. I was there. Gev, okay, Gev. Only you know this. Only you know this. What show was Mork and Mindy spun off of? Because this character Mork appeared in a different sitcom of the time. Mork and Mindy. Oh, Mork and Cindy. Man, Ice-T fan, you nailed it. Happy Days, right, Gev? Mm-hmm. Happy Days, right? Mork was in Happy Days. Like right at the end of Happy Days. Right? That's how I remember it. Gotta head off, guys. Enjoy the stream and have a good rest of your day. Legos, you and Faye, enjoy the rest of your day, the rest of your night, or whatever you got going. It is 12:34 a.m. here. I've already fallen asleep once during the stream, and luckily I woke myself up. If I get to the point where somebody else has to wake me up, that's when I know I need to call it. But we're not at calling it phase. I think I've slept. I think I actually got some nice sleep for about 2 or 3 or 4 seconds. I think around 5 seconds in, something in my head said, "You're still streaming, bro." And I was like, "Yeah, I am. Wake the fuck up." Faye's sleeping. She just came home from her night shift. That's right. That's right. Well, enjoy your night. Thank you for hanging out, Legos. Did you fall asleep? I saw nothing. I did. I fell asleep. That's what we call a dream stream. Yeah. No, it was crazy. That moment, there's that moment where you're just like out there, like in the stratosphere, and a little something in the back of my mind as I was falling asleep was like, "You're still streaming." And then I'm like, that checks out. And bam. Okay. That fully checks out. I am still streaming. I should not be sleeping. Yikes. So I'm gonna have to go look at it was so that was about 5 or 10 minutes ago. So it's 2 hours and 23 minutes in right now. So between 2:13 and 2:18, I think. That's probably where I fell asleep and woke myself up, luckily. Alright, so that is here at that step. Wait. There, okay. Definitely bringing those purple flowers in more. This is a pretty nice arrangement. I like it. Alright, so we got some shit going on here with leaves. It was definitely a dream stream though. So hold on. These gold guys? Okay, I guess we're using the gold pieces. Yep, it has a sparkle to it. Okay. I see. Like that. Fair enough. Times 2. Uh-huh. It's a nice little arrangement so far. It looks better on camera to me right now. It looks very realistic on camera because of the lower resolution than real life right in front of my face. Inherently. Alright. Keeping going. I don't have much left. Just 1,000,000 pieces. Good golly. Holy moly, this one. 9 times these little... They're butterflies. 9 times the butterfly part. Hagar did a sleep stream once. Uh-oh. On accident? That's hilarious. Yes? Oh my goodness. I've fallen asleep, aside from tonight, 3 other times so far this year. Not coincidentally, they're all after I got my job. So, I tend to do that when I try to work during the day and also stream at night. I tend to be a little tired. I don't know why. Whatever. Looks better in your hands? You like it in your face? It does look nice right here in my face. But it doesn't even look like Lego to me on stream right now, which is interesting. For better or worse. All right, hold on. Oh shit. This piece? Wait, what? Where's that piece? Oh, it's right there. Okay. Okay, and then these pieces. Is it not 42? Not including tonight? Oh, 44. I thought it was just 3 before tonight. 4 including tonight. But, you know, I slept through all of them, so I might not remember them all. I mean, I'm holding a copy I built a while ago, and it looks better in your hand than it does when I hold it up. Well, I'm not done yet. Given I'm not done yet. I'm just thinking it looked good on camera because it's blurred out a little bit, and it almost looks a little bit more like a real plant because I can't see the Lego details so much. That's all. Okay. And upside down butterflies. And I need to get another beer because I'm parched. I'm parched.
Well, it is counter sentience.
So that's the beginning of our flower.
Oh, you're right. For justified sentience. Yeah. For dark sentience, though.
Does that go right in there? Yep. No.
Maybe that's what we should name the democracies, oligarchies, monarchies, whatever. Should have it goes down. Once again, it feels very different.
I don't understand. Okay, hold on. Hydrate. Uh-oh. I'm out of beer. So I need to correct that. But is this the piece I need to? Nope. So how does this work? Oh, I had it on the other side? Oh, okay. There we go. These have to go upside down. Okay. I had it turned upside down and I didn't realize. That makes a huge difference. My God, it is time to hydrate. I'm going to get one more beer. And then that's it. No more beers tonight after this next one. Okay. Does that even work? It does. All right. We're gonna get this flower made. This isn't that ×2, is it? No. Okay, good. Trying to get this right, but it's a little bit odd. I'm staying more consistent than Lego did. Oof. Why is that? Okay, I think I figured that out. And then this goes... here. I guess here. That works. Okay.
Wait, for what? For what? What is the song
All right, it's time to hydrate. Ooh, I'm very unlikely to be around for streams next week. I'm taking Joe to London Monday through Wednesday.
Put that in the hut.
Does that have anything at all to do with Third Eye Blind? Or is that an unrelated subject?
Like I said, the hut too is gonna be a
That's all the pieces left in the set left. I need to go get another beer because I'm parched, and Gev said hydrate. I have to hydrate. Be right back. Speaking of Joe, is there any information from the CT scan?
Bruh.
From the CT. Bruh, Gev, what's up? I'm pouring away from my nice Stand Up to Cancer mat, so I don't get anything on my mat. Cheers. Thank you for the hydrate, Gev. That's in October. Oh, okay. I'm taking him to the Minecraft and Jurassic World experiences. Oh, shit. From his perspective, on the surface, way cooler than Third Eye Blind. Now, when he actually gets to the Third Eye Blind show that he's going to, he'll probably be overwhelmed and think it's amazing, but you know. I get overwhelmed at big rock shows. I enjoy it, but I get overwhelmed. Okay, I don't know what we're doing here, but we're going to keep going. This is looking really nice so far. I really like it a lot. I think these things look great. Too many rocks at the rock show. Just a little bit too many rocks. I get overwhelmed, but it's, you know, it's really not in a bad way. But I don't go to a lot of shows. I flow with it once I'm there. This wasn't a ×2, was it? No. Okay. Oh, wow. I didn't realize we were... Ah, that's clever. A car fender part. Too many rocks at the rock show. Okay. That clicking on somehow to here. Like that. ×4. So that's a little tricky. That whole thing again ×4.
I feel like there's still a weird...
We can do that.
Still a weird power.
So what do you think about the Minecraft and Jurassic World experiences from your perspective? Are you going to enjoy them a little bit too? Even though it's mostly about seeing Joe's eyes light up. Because I know all about that. I think so, yeah? You're going to enjoy it too? Good. That's good. I'm glad. Because obviously Joe's eyes are going to be like big. And I'm sure you know how to cope with him being overwhelmed in public places. I know you've taken him to lots. For me, it's usually just like a matter of over time, like after like 4 hours of being in places with lots of people and lots of stimulation like that, I get worn out. Alright, so these are going like this. Oh my god, that's so insane. Oh, did you see what I just did? That's so cool. Stuck those on there, and then somehow I'll never get it to happen again. Uh-oh. Oh well, I'm done. Stream's over. I'll never get it back how it was. Anyway, it was a great stream. I'll see you guys later. I just hope he's not in too much pain to enjoy it with his ears. Yeah, he spent most of yesterday crying because of how much pain he was in. Like the slightest thing was setting him off. Gosh. It's damn ear infections. There we go. I got it back. That's just amazing. We did that with those fender pieces. Whoever the hell thought of that, good job. My mind's kind of blown right here. Ear, nose, throat appointment is today. Oh, good. Good. Get some, jeez. That's too long. That's been too long to wait. It's probably ear infections and he needs antibiotics probably. Alright. Alright, so hold on. Times 4. So we're going to do times 4. I hope I didn't drop a piece on the floor. It's entirely possible. It's ridiculous. He got the scan done May 1st. Yeah. Hold on. Well, I found one piece that fell on the floor. I need another one of these, though, and I don't think I have an extra one of those. That's for sure. Light pink. Light pink inverted 1x2 slope piece. Come on. Another dropped piece. That's not a good sign. Aha! Aha! Another dropped piece. So many dropped pieces down there. Wow, what was that? 4 dropped pieces? 4 dropped pieces, including the one I needed. Amazing how many were down there. I don't know what happened, but these headphones block out a lot of outside noise, for better and worse. I really should not disassemble sets while I have these on, because if you miss the clickety click on the hardwood floor, it's all over. Alright, so 4 of these. Let's get our parts together. I'm just glad I didn't fall all the way asleep. That would have been it. That would have been it for this stream. It would have been over. If anyone had caught me before I caught myself, I would have said, nope, sorry. I'm done. registered. Yeah. You registered all the pieces. I was amazed when this was one of the pieces that I actually found down there, right under my chair. Who knows? I guess when I poured the bag out. Who knows? Okay, so 4, 4, 4, 4, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 5. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So there's 6. Aha. Okay, we are ready to go. Times 4. Think that gray stud is from the other day? This one? Hilarious. Entirely possible. The only thing that powers me through these late night streams is the power of beer. And it also puts you to sleep, so it's a double-edged sword. Alright, let's do these all at the same time. And I will be back tomorrow night for another stream. Tonight's stream is my 11th stream in a row, as in the 11th day in a row I've streamed. And most of those days I've worked, so... But to be honest, the stream at the end of the day is kind of what gets me through the workday. Knowing I have this at the end of it, even if I'm too tired to stream. In the words of Eric, stop dropping shit, would you? Yeah. It's crazy I didn't hear any of those, but I didn't. I'm glad I looked on the ground though. So please don't burn out. Oh, I mean, I'm already pretty much burning out, but it's a temporary thing. There's no like permanent burnout or anything. So what I'll do at the end of this campaign is I'll go back to streaming 3 nights a week, or 3 days a week, with the possibility of Saturday. That's the schedule I'm supposed to be on right now, but because of the Stand Up to Cancer, I've been just going every day. And so yeah, there will be short-term burnout for sure. I mean, beyond normal burnout status. Yeah, don't break yourself. No, I'm not. It's already 1 a.m. and like yesterday I was on the verge of going too far because I tacked on the Fallout stream afterwards, and that was fun, but I'm not going to do that again tonight. We'll be fine finishing this botanical. I do have some Fallout to play, and I might actually play it tonight after I have a snack, after I'm done streaming. But if I fall out asleep while playing Fallout, that's okay. Did the VOD get partially muted because of the radio? I haven't checked, Alex, honestly. I don't really care too much about the Fallout streams getting muted. I do care about... Did I not... Oh... 8 times 8. I only got times 4. Okay. I don't care so much about the Fallout streams getting muted, really. I don't post those on YouTube. At least I never have. It's the LEGO streams I care about getting muted, and they still sometimes do. Whatever. It's never more than like 2 minutes. There we go. I was asking because it was part of the LEGO stream. Yeah, but it was at the tail end of the LEGO stream. You're right. And I'm not that concerned about it. And that will go up on... I thought about that too. That will go up on YouTube eventually, and so it'll have that Fallout 76 part at the end. And I figure anybody who is only there to watch LEGO will turn it off at that point, go to something else, and anybody who happens to, like, you know, whatever, 5% of the audience, and considering there's only probably 20 people max watching any video, 5% of the audience is one person. Still, if they happen to also like Fallout, maybe they'll keep watching, and then maybe that would be an extra selling point for them to come watch on Twitch. I don't know. Doesn't matter. Maybe get someone hooked on Fallout through it, right? That's exactly where I was going with that. The chances are very low, but I'd say they're greater than... They're potentially greater than 0. They could end up being 0, but the potential is greater than 0. So I'll stick with it. All right, we're making a nice big rose right now, I think, because I forget what the set looks like, but this looks like the center of a rose for sure. Oh, these are getting stuck on. Wait, what? Oh. Okay. Okay. Like this. I think. Okay. These side studs poking up are going to do something. We are almost done with this, so we got to pull off some quick amazing stuff right at the end here. Oh. Are these all extra parts? Crazy.
Yeah, obviously. It's just so crazy that they like look, they did the poster like spot on. The fuck did you
Okay, these are only attached by one stud, but that's okay. That way we get to put them at a very slightly tilted angle. Yeah, slightly tilt them in like they're swirling. If you can see that, how that macaroni is slightly tilted in. That's what these pieces look like, by the way. They're not really macaronis.
No, it's for how that it makes my armor top gun talk to you when you use that. Use that plane to transfer some pilot and seems like a surprising amount of people have a phone this support.
Very nice. And this is the last thing we plop on here. It has this spike. We're ready to go into that hole right there. That's fabulous. I love that. Extra parts. Scoot those on over there. There's some nice extra parts for this set. Appreciate those. Excellent. Good stuff. I quite enjoyed that. I like these botanical builds a lot. Macaroni rejects. They all look like extras. So I really like this. I like these little hydrangea looking things. That's cool. This is gonna go next to my nice next to my other botanicals. Does anybody want to see those before we leave? Everybody does, right? Okay, it's overwhelming. The response is overwhelming. I'll go grab them. Jeez. Don't reject Alex's macaroni. All right, ads just in time. Oh, hey, fantastic. Thanks, ads. We'll just continue admiring this. Bricklets, do you have turbo? Do you have turbo, Bricklets? Is that why you're laughing? Can you hear me right now? I like this leaf arrangement on the back. No, I gave up, Turbo. Then how do you hear me? It was just a short ad. It's still going on over here from what I see. All right. As soon as that thing's over, I'll show you. I'm admiring this, though. I like this a lot, this little flower arrangement. It's nice. Maybe I'll take pictures of this and make a digital birthday card for my mom out of this. I like it. Waste of time. I already have a Samsung, right? Samsung ads. I'm seeing a insurance ad over here, and waste of time. I already have insurance. So wild how good some gifted purchases are. This is really, really top notch. Top notch. Look how good that looks. Gift with purchase. What? Free? So yeah. The pink one you just built looked better without the macaroni. You think so? They could have done something else in here that might have been more intricate. Like the center is amazing. So I kind of agree that they could have done something a little bit better with the macaroni. But I still think it looks real nice. I don't think they're supposed to be roses. I think it's... can't think of what kind of flower that is. But anyway, now that we're back from ads, I'll show the other ones too. These are the cherry plum. This is the cherry plum. Oh, uh-oh. I spilled the dirt. I forgot it has dirt. There's dirt in there. But I really like the cherry plum. Cherry plum blossoms? Anyway. This one's very nice. It has actual dirt in there, which is just Lego 1x1 round pieces. And the chrysanthemum. These look really nice in the hallway. So this guy's going to look really nice next to him. Love these. Love these little botanical sets. So that was my third one. And I'm, you know, I'm all about it. I vote yes on all of them. You're supposed to be making your mom a physical card. You said it was a milestone birthday, didn't you? Crap. It is. It is. Okay. This is the 15th. Ugh. I should have done that last weekend, because the birthday is the 20th, which is Wednesday. I could do that. I could do that on Sunday. I could do that on Sunday and then like overnight it on Monday. Yeah. Right? Yeah, okay. So you're right. You're right, Alex. Luckily the 17th is Sunday. I can make a physical card. And on Monday, before my stream, I can go to the post office and overnight it from Oakland to Santa Cruz. It'll get there. Just like that. Just like that. It'll be like, boo! All right. That's a plan. That's the plan. Thank you, Alex, for helping me really get the mindset and the goal in mind. So it is. She was born in 1945, which means this is 80. What? Right? Am I doing the math right there? It's right at the end of World War II. She's right at the tail end of the silent generation because she doesn't want to be a boomer, and I don't blame her. Right at the tail end of the silent generation, so. Anyway, nothing against boomers, really. Excuse me. We want Mom to feel appreciated. We do. Your mom was born at 39? Nice. My dad was born in 43. Mom was born 45. So, we're right in the same zone, Gev. Your parents had you earlier than mine had me, or later? I don't remember. My parents waited till after they finished college together, and they were, you know, very responsible about it. Sort of. They still had me early. Like, not early for the times, but honestly, like, 62, so you got 7 years on me. You got 7 years on me, and your mom is 6 years older than my mom, so that totally works out mathematically very nicely. All right, you know what? Right now, I would absolutely love to take another break and then come back with Fallout stream, but nope. I'm gonna be responsible. We're gonna look for someone else to raid into. It's been a wonderful stream. I've very much enjoyed it. We did bring in a little bit of money in the way of donations. Thank you very much to Crochet for the donation. You know what? Chicken butt. Hey. Got me. Got me. Alright. I know the birth year of 2 family members, not including Joe. That's it. My granddad was born in 1909. Wow. That's amazing. Your granddad was probably born before my granddad. My dad was born in 43. And my granddad was probably in his 20s. So subtract 20 from 43. That's 23, right? He at most he was in his 30s, and that's 1913. So your granddad is older than my granddad, which is nuts. Anyway. And your niece is born in 2000. I don't remember anyone else's. So, wow. Is that for real, though? Holy crap. I'm blown away. I am getting ready. This has been a nice little build. I highly recommend it. If you see this set available in a used shop for something that you think is worth it, grab it. It's beautiful. I'm going to leave it set up. Just like these two. It's going to be over in the hallway on permanent display because it really... A flower arrangement on permanent display, it brightens up the entryway. He was a desert rat in World War II. Amazing. Yeah, my parents were born... My dad was born during World War II. My mom was born right at the end of it. So, that's nuts. My mom what? Your mom was born in 39. I know that. My mom's dad was a pilot trainer in World War II. Wow. So she was an army brat. I don't know what branch they were. But all right, I really do need to look for somebody to raid into. So we're going to look for somebody streaming in stand-up builders. thank you everybody for hanging out. It's been another wonderful stream. I've enjoyed all of them. More and more still going? Nice. More and more is still going. You know, Panfred Nudo was on the front page tonight. That was awesome. He had like 1,500 viewers when I was watching him. So, right, get it done. Thanks for the stream. Thank you, Alex. I'm going to try to remind people tonight. And by the way, let me give you a shout on the way out. Everybody, make sure you're following Alex. Right there's the link. I made it easy for you. A wonderful Lego streamer who also does other stuff, like the occasional diamond painting stream. I forgot to tell everybody about the raid calls last night. So I think we're going to go over to Amor.
To all the stand-up builders in the chat, keep up the work for all the communities that are supporting you as well. Thank you for being so supportive. What I would like to do is raid some friendos.
No, don't raid me. Do not raid me. He's about to raid somebody, so I gotta get out of here. We gotta raid. The raid calls are, I gotta figure out someone else. Crap. Thank you, Alex. I gotta figure out someone else to raid. Who are we gonna raid? Millennium Akuma. We're gonna go back into Millennium Akuma because I gotta find someone quick before. I hope Amor does not raid me. Please don't raid me. God, someone tell him. Disable raids. How do I do that? Alex, can you disable raids? Do not raid me. Do not raid. How do you do that? I was gonna look into that. Do you know how to do that, Gev? I'll make you. Let me get a raid ready. Actually, you know what? I have no idea. I just know it is a thing. But you know what? If I do get raided, I'm still going to raid Millennium Akuma. He just... Well, no, he didn't just start it. He's been going for a while, but less than Amor. So I'm going to raid Millennium right now. Let me get that ready. Hopefully I don't get raided while I'm doing this. Because that's rude to bail on raiders. So there we go. He's at the top of my list. Perfect. Awesome. Let me stop my music as soon as this song is over. Everybody, Alex put up raid calls right there. She just put up the second one too. Grab that first one, and if you happen to have a sub at the current moment in time, grab that second one. Let's spam that in Millennium Akuma's chat. Yes! Oh, good. I'm so glad. A more rated Millennium. So why don't we wait 1 second before we raid over there? We're gonna hold off on. I'm so glad. If anybody put that in Amor's chat to not raid me right now, I appreciate it. So he just got raided by Amor, and that's, a bunch of people. We're about to raid him, but let me give him a second. I'm going to fade my music down. There we go. There we go. We are going to... Knows nothing. Gev, thank you. Thank you. If you went over there and told Amor not to raid me, thank you. That's perfect, because I would have totally appreciated the raid at any other moment, but getting ready to raid out right now, that would have been a whole big to do, and I need to go to bed. So thank you if you did that. I appreciate it. So guys, grab a raid call, grab that first one, or if you happen to have a sub at the moment, grab that second one. And if you get left behind in the raid, Alex just posted up Millennium Akuma's channel, so you can, if you're just sitting here wondering what the hell happened and everyone else raided out, you can click on over there and catch up with us on that link right there. Appreciate all of you. I will be back tomorrow night according to plan. This was my, I think, 11th night in a row. I lost count at this point, so tomorrow will be my 12th night in a row, I think. We've been going every night for this Stand Up to Cancer campaign for Stand Up Builders 25. I'm going to keep going as long as I can. I think I'm going to even go Saturday night, even though that stream will be after the campaign's officially over. Get the one you can see the emotes on, though. Yeah, either one of them works, but if you go down and grab Alex's, if you have a sub, then you're guaranteed it will work. It should work either way. But thanks everybody for hanging out. I'll see you tomorrow night. Look for me at the same time, and let's go say hello to Millennium Akuma. We raided him the other night. It wasn't last night, was it? Maybe it was. Doesn't matter. We're going back. It's all in the name of Stand Up to Cancer. Bye everybody. See you guys tomorrow night. That's right. Yeah, grab that second one if you happen to have a sub. I'm going to grab that second one. Thank you, Alex. I appreciate that. Thank you for reminding me. That one has Stand Up to Cancer in it, so that's nice. Good call. All right, now we're really raiding out. Bye!
$130. I think that's still going to be 130. So GH. My guy. Welcome in, Raiders. How the heck are we? Hello. GH, how was the Legoing, my guy? More and more is killing it with the helpfulness of being the coordinator, helping everybody who needs help. Any questions asked, that guy is the guy. That guy is the guy. Thank you for the follow, Miss Jen. I appreciate that.